Welcome back. This is episode number 77, and I'm going to start things off by looking through our quest log a bit. So I realized that there's actually a quest tracking the settlement on Kadara, and I guess these are all the things we have to do to make it happen, and we've now done them all. Even that one, that's kind of, I thought it was just like a side quest, but we've done them, and that means that once we attend the party with Sloan, we can presumably set up a settlement. I don't know if these are, yeah, I guess these are the same quest. So this is like a sub-quest of this one, but anyway, I don't really feel like going back to Kadara quite yet. And I'm going to try to hold off on making our farewell tour, whatever you want to call it, across the galaxy. But there's also a bunch of allies and relationship stuff. We have to meet Raylis on Vold. We have the Turian Ark, which I'd like to do kind of soon. We have to go back to Spender's room, which is on the Nexus. I'll hold, look at the plant mentioned in security footage. Thought we did that. Missing arcs. Yeah, we don't have a lead on the Solarian arc yet. I don't know if I missed it. Hopefully not. Liam wants us to make an outpost on Kadara. We have to go back to Aya. So basically all kinds of stuff. Oh. Failed. Read email from PB. How do you fail reading an email? I don't think I've ever failed reading an email before. I don't know how I'm going to save the galaxy if I can't even read a simple email. Go to Remnant Ruins on Eos. Okay. Maybe that's just like a bug. So we'll do that at some point. But for now, I want to do our other priority ops. Not the hunting the Archon one. But traveling to Elaaden. Which we haven't been to yet. I don't know if it's a big planet, like a whole 5th planet. Or just a small one. Looks kind of like Tatooine with remnant tech, but let's head there and find out. And hopefully we'll find something interesting. Wrong way. Well, while we're here, we should probably grab our stuff. No more cryopods yet. We are level 39 though. So maybe after this mission, we'll be able to get to level 40 and do some more crafting. And debrief. Hey, successful. And successful again. Very nice. That one was only like 44%, so that's kind of, I guess not too surprising, but a little surprising. Alright, so do we have... We didn't get very many mission funds for that. Alright, well... 46% chance, 55. Let's do that. What about this one? 88. That sounds good. I have to really screw up to fail that one. Alright, on to... I already forgot the name of the planet. Elaaden? Something like that. Nice view of the Asari Ark and the Scourge. Hopefully next time we're at the Nexus, there's like a big cutscene and like stuff that results from them coming back. I'd be really disappointed if there was not. It seems like a key element of the game. Alright, not going to bother scanning this because I don't want to spend the time. What's this? That's not it. That's not it. That's it. Elaaden, a new world. The name of the quest makes me think it could be our 5th planet. I guess we'll see. If it is, I hope it's not like a giant desert, because really Eos was more or less a giant desert. It was kind of rocky,
Careful.
I guess, but
Word is
still.
there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from.
You would. Alright, kind of a small planet, or
Anomaly
small system.
detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Ooh. Do we have to go to it? We'll grab the deposit, and then we'll head on to our destination. Do I just click, or do I need to, like, scan? 'Cause I don't see an arrow or anything. Alright, let's just grab it. 91? That's a huge deposit, really? Alright. Onward to Elaaden, or Elaaden. We'll watch this cutscene. Looks like a moon of a gas giant. Where can we land? How about the landing zone? Alright, so we should change this to the Asari sword, which does more damage, so let's do it. That's pretty cool. Definitely an Asari weapon. The rest we should be good, but I do want Drac in the team, and he is, and let's switch out Korra. I know we just started using her, but time to give somebody else a shot. And that's somebody else's PB.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Elaaden to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Don't remember the context here, but I feel like this might be his loyalty mission. In which case we're really knocking them out. Not really intentionally, but I'm okay with that.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Remnant starship? No.
Oh, that'd be cool.
41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Can we like land and go inside it? Because that'd be new. Hopefully it doesn't look the same as every other Remnant structure. It's not surprising the Remnant had space travel. It's kind of obvious actually, but as of this point we haven't yet seen any of their ships. So this is Paradise.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
You gotta be pretty bad to be chucked out of Criminal City. Heat hazard. Oh, we're in the shade. Oh, that's cool. So we're like a vampire. Any of you guys play Morrowind where you could actually become a vampire and you couldn't go out during the day?
I remember the first time I saw this place, I thought, wow, this is home. I wasn't the only one.
I wonder if it reminds him of the real Krogan homeworld, whose name escapes me at the moment. Quick, don't get sunburned. Is this not enough shade? Guess not. Alright, let's check out the map. Wow, okay, so this looks like it's our 5th planet, because we have a viability thing, we have 3 monoliths. Guess we'll be spending some time here. Alright, that's okay, we have some other fun quests to get to after this. Medical supplies, is that all here? Or is that going to be... Yep, that's all here. Okay, so that's good. But I guess we should first do what we need to do here in the city, which is pick up 2 quests and then do this quest, whatever that is. There's also a cache, 3 caches around here in fact, and a forward station, except it's kind of close to the Tempest, so I'm confused as to why it's there.
Hey, hey! Welcome, welcome! Come this way, follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is.
Welcome to the paradise.
Thanks.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
I mean, look around. No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
She doesn't seem that intimidating, honestly.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
She must have a steady stream of supplies from off-world then. Otherwise, I feel like somebody would just kill her and take it all.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Now I wonder if she has all the power. It'd be cool if there was like water here in the inventory. So good stuff for the Nomad. Faster top speed and 6-wheel drive. 6-wheel drive, I think, is the orange one. Mod slot extension, +1. I don't really want that one. I want like the +2 maybe. Combat power, ranger speed, to all power. That could be useful. So I just don't know if any of these are that good. Memory decryption key, we're already maxed out on those. We could do a paint job, that's kind of cool. Monolith Midnight. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I'll probably forget to actually apply it. Let's sell all this salvage. Of course, it doesn't lower our item limit. So they also have some minerals, and what's that? Remnant polymer. Alright, if you guys don't mind, while we're here, let's real quick just sell off all the stuff we're obviously not going to use. And back. Sniper rifles, only have one of those. And don't use shotguns. It's not like... See, I hate this. Like, sometimes I have to double click. Sometimes I have to triple click, apparently. Wait, if I single click, well, let's go on to this one. Yeah, like it gets rid of the new icon when you click on it. And so in that case it's a double click, so it must be like you have to wait and then click it again. Whatever. Alright, we got rid of 10 items. You know, I can probably sell... I like my Krogan hammer, but we have better stuff now. And then assault rifles I can probably sell. That guy. Aw, selling my old weapons, very sad. Same for the pistols too. Not really sure. I guess it's all these mods probably that are adding things up. I'm gonna sell the 4s because I'll probably start getting 6s soon if there are 6s. If I can ever check these things. Yeah, the UI in this game is very unintuitive. Alright. That's enough shopping for one day. We have quests to do.
Nice studs. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Oh joy. Yeah, I feel like that's an honest warning.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
Sounds fun.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
If they're hard to miss, wouldn't you have seen him and thus know him? So he's probably not around here.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
Well, that's comforting.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
It's gotta be a little creepy too, sleeping in the bed of somebody who you know died. Who was there the previous night but died.
Not allowed back here.
Oh. Invisible wall powers. Who are you two?
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder. How did you know?
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
Well, now I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
Ever worked with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
What's your take on Elaaden?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will.
Worm?
I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
Tachanka, that's their homeworld. So there must be a Krogan settlement around here. Definitely want to hear about that.
You said you run salvage to Kadara. How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so.
Going back to the New Tachanka thing, it is kind of cool learning about English cities and seeing all the different places there that, like New York and York, or New Jersey, and there's an island named Jersey. I guess the original settlers of the Americas weren't too creative, or were just very homesick.
You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the Paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone, but I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Alright, good talk. What about you?
New armor, well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
Guess Angara can't breathe well here. I wonder if you bring Jaw out to see like wear one of these things too. That'd be cool. Unlikely, but cool.
Think I'll stick out?
Like water in the desert. My boss Ania picked up on you from the second you landed.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But...
She's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Elaaden. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer, even exiles.
So you work for the water merchant?
I design the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer.
Of sorts. On Kadara, I design defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Elaaden. No nighttime. Just constant blazing daylight. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity, we have shade.
I guess shade is a good commodity as well. So it seems like he's the real MVP here, because sure, she manages the water, but lots of people can do that. He's the one that makes sure it gets filtered. And without filtered water, well, you have Kadara.
How'd you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on Kadara and needed to escape. I have to say life isn't bad here. I moved between the Paradise and New Tachanka, keeping the water tanks running. Sometimes I even go to the flop house to buy extra parts from the scavengers. They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
If you want to make a difference again, the Resistance needs recruits on Vold.
The Resistance? It's a nice thought, but I doubt they'd take a lowlife like me.
Yeah, you're an engineer. I think that could actually be very helpful.
I should get going.
Careful out there.
Alright. I think that's enough talking for me. Let's see if we can get some stuff going. Hey look, Krogan.
Strux should be leader of New Tachanka.
Don't have to be so loud about it, Saul.
He's from Clan Dragal, and you and me, that means something.
You're right, Betcha. Just need the colony on our side.
Guess we're getting some backstory here. So it sounds like there's been a bit of a leader dispute. Oh, there's our forward station. And something shiny over there as well. But all good things in time.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Interesting. It's funny, I was just saying what seemed like a couple episodes ago that it was weird that we haven't met the Exiles or the Krogan or any of these people we heard about at the start of the game, and now we've met all of them. Guess all things in time. What is Drac? I'm going to say this because I don't remember what Drac's theory is, and I want to hear it again.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
Well, I could definitely get behind that.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning.
I'd like to.
Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Alright. Hey, viability points. Increased by 2%, which puts us at 2%. You gotta start somewhere. And that's just our waypoint. But it does mean a new quest.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business.
Some crazy hair,
Keep
that's what's
walking,
going on.
or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual?
I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Interesting. So
Ryder,
I suspect
I heard that little
Poe
exchange.
scanned him.
I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet.
I'll do my best. I wonder what Paradise Sands is. Is that like the area outside Paradise?
Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Got it. I'll add it to my databanks.
I like that you can like tell their temperament just by scanning them. Oh, fluorite.
Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Anea.
Those things, I guess? I don't see anything else around here that resembles a water tower at all. I guess we can go check it out. Is there anything else on this side of the canyon first? Yes. Some more folks to scan. Can I scan you? I can.
Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Oh. My bad. I guess, is that Lexi I'm talking to? I think so.
Data inconclusive. Find a different one.
Yeah, he seemed fairly normal.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not
Not a scavenger. Yeah, I know. Alright. But somebody in there is, because we're on the roof. Let's try upstairs. Somebody sunbathing? Uh-huh.
Perfect.
Guess there's still a little bit of shade up here. What is this?
This area is restricted. Don't get any closer.
Must be her storeroom or something. So she's not just a merchant, she's also like a little mini crime lord. Definitely somebody to keep an eye on. Alright, so we have 2 more people to scan, 1 up here and to the right, 1 to the left. While I'm back here though, let's turn around and grab that forward station. Just in case we need it for something. Oh, that's cool. Doesn't look very stable though.
Protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
How do I get there though?
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Maybe I should be in the Nomad and try to make the jump? I'll worry about that later. Alright, so... yeah, there's a cache on the island as well. And there's a couple over there, but... all good things in time. And I do have those life support consumables if it comes to that. So in Vold we had intense cold, now we have intense heat. Not too far away.
Excellent.
1 more should do it.
Norie's got a haul off those creepy alien builders.
Yeah, pulled the whole thing apart. Wish I got in on that deal.
Next time I'll claim one for myself.
I'm gonna hide in a bush. Like Sean Spicer.
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one.
Probably not that one either. Guess not. I can talk to you though.
Did I hear you talking about the Remnant?
Dunno. You an eavesdropping snake?
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
That's probably bad news. We should check it out, Raider.
I guess we got a quest.
Push off.
Alright. Seem to have outworn my welcome.
Increasing.
So now I get to listen to Sam talk about the heat all the time. Yay.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Those Krogan ain't so tough. Bet we could raid them.
Yeah, good luck with that. So I hope she actually does let us know what she finds, and again, it's not just like a dead-end quest. A lot of vehicles around here. Makes sense, though. So I guess these are the water towers? Not a lot of water. Oh, those must be the water containers. That makes more sense. Oh, that's cool. Another nice Mass Effect view. Alright.
Water's the most valuable commodity on Elaaden, and Ania has all of it.
Yeah, I figured that out. Track is a little slow in the take. Alright, nothing really interesting over here. There's apparently a quest. Not too far away, though. So let's grab that. And then I'll probably call this one a night. It must be upstairs. Ooh, Helios. Haven't gotten any heliostat in a while, so that's good. Kent Halsey, who are you?
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Elaaden.
It doesn't. I'm here for personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
Reminds me of, what's that song? Highway Patrolman by Bruce Springsteen. About a state trooper whose brother ain't no good.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Oh, you can just say tough luck.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy. Let's see what we can do to find his sister. I'm not sure she'll want to come back with him, but can't hurt to try. And now we have another quest. Thinks okay, Bologna has info. Alright.
Damn sun would just go away.
Yeah, I think if it went away you wouldn't be saying that because then this planet really would be inhospitable.
Stealing the next shuttle out of here.
I wonder how the climate here works.
I'll kill each one of you. See if I can't.
Because if the planet doesn't turn, or if it does turn, but if it's I forget what they call it, where it's locked with the sun, so that they always face each other. Like the Earth and the Moon do. Then you'd think this would be like super, super hot, like Mercury. But instead it's just kind of hot. So maybe we're far enough away that it's always hot, but not hot enough to kill you? I guess that would make sense. Oh, you're Valeria. Or Valonia. I remember you.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worm so far. I'm impressed.
What is the worm? Is the worm like a giant sarlacc thing, or is it like a tapeworm you get? Either way, not looking forward to meeting one.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Yeah, I think she's going to respond more to being tough.
You have info. I want it. Talk.
I don't know anything. I only heard her name mentioned. A group came through here to sell me that day's salvage. They said something like, Isabel's time is limited.
Is that it?
I don't get caught up in scavenger business. Bad for longevity. But if you want to find these guys, I have their nav point. Here.
Well, they don't sound like a bright bunch if they're talking about murdering somebody in front of you. But, alright. That works for me.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Hopefully we get to them in time. Alright, well, we will head out and start exploring the planet, and maybe find that scavenger camp. Maybe not, it is pretty far away. As usual, we'll probably meander our way over there. But that will have to wait for another day, because it is time for me to get some sleep. If it's nighttime where you are, then I hope you have a good night as well, and I'll see you all next time.